Okay, how's it going everyone? Alninio here, and this is going to be a video talking about a video that was recently made targeting Flyerbek. Now keep in mind, I'm going to defend Flyerbek in this situation because this video is completely abysmal. I haven't watched it yet, but judging from the title, I can already tell this is going to be interesting, and judging from how the first minute that I watched this video, this is going to be pretty interesting. Now keep in mind, Flyerbek did not wake up one day and achieve that many followers and subscribers. That's something you need to understand, and I respect him for that. I respect him for the fact of how much effort he has put to gain this community, to build this community. Like I said, he didn't wake up one day with boom, that many subscribers. He has elevated to that level. It took him effort to get to that level. So while I am defending him in this video, don't take it fully as in like fully self-defense for anyone who flames Flyerbek. You know, this video is actually pretty stupid, so I'm gonna make a video about it, of me talking about it. So let's get right into this video, which currently has 64 dislikes as of April 26th, and it's titled "Why You Shouldn't Watch Flyerbek LOL." Right? And the description is Flyerbek is toxic, and I'm gonna prove that in this video. You already give a really bad delivery, judging from the title. It's such a shitty delivery. Like, you can't tell the viewers what to do. Like, you can't tell them you shouldn't watch him, right? That's just stupid. You should rename your title as something that's more convincing, like proving Flyerbek's exposing Flyerbek and all that stupid shit. It still would be a dumb title because your topic is stupid, right? You're not going to save the world. You're not going to change the world. You're not going to change the League of Legends community to not be toxic, right? You can't. Everyone's toxic in this game. People can be toxic in League of Legends. This video is not going to change anything. Okay, so let's watch it.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's me. With a new
So you already voice cracked 4 seconds in. Okay.
video right here. And
This video right here. Oh, this is a video. I didn't know that.
going to be about this guy who mains kata, one trick kata,
Who makes kata one trick kata?
Flyerbek
Okay.
or Flyerbek. I don't know how to say his name.
Okay, so you're 15 seconds in and you can't say his name properly.
I don't know how to pronounce it. All right. So yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna get right into the topic of this video because I don't wanna waste any more time. Blah blah blah. So
Blah blah blah. That's not very good delivery at all. If you say blah 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 in a video, no one really takes you seriously. That's just stupid. You don't say blah 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 while making a video that is supposed to be in a serious tone because you're trying to make it like, oh, you shouldn't watch him. You're trying to be in a serious tone and then you say blah blah blah. No one's gonna take you seriously. That just makes you sound cringe and completely unprofessional.
let me just say I'm gonna explain a lot of stuff in this video. So for
Yeah, clearly that's a lot of stuff. It's 50 minutes long of you talking about bashing someone else. So that's great. That's a really nice amount of time that was well spent, I'm sure.
those people who don't have time, TLDR, it's going to be like this guy is pretty toxic. He's not being good with the teammates he has and the enemies that he's playing. He
Just like everyone in League of Legends, not just him. So a lot of other players in League of Legends also tend to be toxic to teammates. So that's something also to keep in mind.
doesn't have respect, and I'm gonna prove that. But in this
You're
video,
gonna prove that. It's like you're going full detective mode in this shit, and you're gonna find out and expose him, right? Okay.
that's going to be the TLDR. I'm gonna explain a lot of stuff.
I want to make sure that
Right
face cam's in the right position. Okay.
Okay.
Just making sure.
Alright guys, so here we are in this League of Legends client, and I'm just showing you this because it's a proof that I played with him. I'm not talking bullshit or whatever, and after this I'm gonna show you from his stream the game that I played with him and what he was typing to me and the other people from my team. Okay, so I just want to say that I am usually an AD carry main and I got out of this game. So
No one cares if you're an AD carry main. Just saying, that shouldn't be noted. The video is titled "Why You Shouldn't Watch Flyerbek," not "Oh, what do you mean?" You're just wasting time by adding stupid commentary that no one cares about.
I played Alistair and he was Katarina mid, of course, and yeah, I just wanted to say that.
Okay, you just wanted to say that. You didn't have to say that.
Super.
It wasn't needed to be said. Like, extremely unprofessional just judging from the video. I'm just saying, I want to point that out because you're trying to make this video serious and I'm already like, you're not even getting to the point yet and we're 130 minutes in the video.
Random. I didn't know who this guy is. I just wanna point that out that I don't know who this kata player is. I just found out about him because my mid laner Z typed in our chat, is that the real Flyerbek, Flyerbek or whatever.
Can't say his name right.
And I was like, who is this? He explained me that he's a kata one trick and blah blah blah. I found out
blah blah blah, saying blah 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 again. No one cares if you say blah blah blah. Get to the fucking point. Holy shit.
His channel, and
I'm gonna fucking resident sleeper in a few minutes. I'm not even kidding. This video is 50 minutes long. Holy shit. This is gonna be hell if he's gonna say blah 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 every 5 seconds. Fuck me.
now, because he's such an asshole, I'm making this video to prove that he is a fucking asshole.
He's such an asshole to prove that he's a fucking asshole. No one takes you seriously when you say fucking asshole twice. He's an asshole, so I'm gonna prove he's a fucking asshole. Shut up! Like, that just sounds stupid and cringe. You don't fucking say passive aggressive shit like that. You get to the point and get to it without sounding like an asshole. The only asshole right now is you because you sound like one. How about that? Let's get to the point here.
Let's begin. Let's continue.
Let's begin. Let's continue. Okay. So
Alright,
same
guys,
same shit.
so everything starts right here. Okay, so he's playing Katarina mid, and he's on his mid lane against Zed. He's farming right here, right?
He's farming right here. Oh, that's the basic premises of League of Legends, is to farm. Why does that need to be mentioned again? I don't know. Why does his gameplay need to be mentioned right here? Just get to the fucking point.
I'm sorry for the laggy
I'm sorry for the laggy video. You don't need to say that either. We know it's laggy.
And Queen comes, roams and kill him, and then he starts typing. Yeah, sure, come 10 more times. You know, he's being salty. That's what I'm trying to say.
He's being salty. Not like everyone else on League of Legends can also tend to be salty. Yes, Flyerbek flipped off. Yes, I don't agree with him flaming in this situation, and I don't agree with what Flyerbek's saying, but that's Flyer, and that's how he reacted in this moment of time. Don't try to put that against him and make him seem like a bad person, because there are many players in League of Legends who also would retaliate in this way and defend themselves if they feel like they have been threatened. Like in this situation, Flyerbek is sort of pressured and feels the need to send out his frustration. He did that just like many other League of Legends players are doing the same thing. Streamers or not.
And
you're fucking moving your chair or whatever. Like, this video quality is ugh.
Yeah, that's, I mean, if you're a streamer,
okay, we're getting to the point.
You're either being nice to people,
that's not entirely true,
or you're not a streamer.
So you're saying the only way to be a streamer is to be nice to people? You know, there's a lot of different personalities and different varieties of streamers. There are some streamers who tend to be toxic, there are streamers who are entertaining, comedic, and some banter with the Twitch chat and the fuck around with Twitch chat. You don't have to be a nice person to stream. That's stupid.
Yeah.
And you don't know what it takes to be a streamer, judging you have 64 subscribers and you're also not a Twitch streamer, so you wouldn't know what it takes to be a Twitch streamer or a YouTuber, so you have nothing to actually back up what you're saying at all.
Now I can see a lot of people saying in the comments like, oh yeah, but Tyler 1 is a fucking asshole, he's toxic as fuck, he got 1 million permaban accounts.
Why are you mentioning Tyler 1 in this situation right now? We're talking about Flyerbek. Why are we talking about Tyler?
Blah blah blah. Yeah, but let me...
Again with the blah blah blah.
Let me tell you something. Tyler 1...
This video is very professional so far.
1 has have a webcam, right? His stream quality is way better than this guy, right? He's doing stupid shit on purpose, and everybody knows that. And he's making this for us. Everybody knows that he's not like this.
Why are you comparing Tyler to Flyer? They're completely different streamers, and they do completely different things. Tyler is an entertainer. Flyerbek is not an entertainer. Flyerbek is just gaming and playing the game and showcasing gameplay. I see no reason why you're trying to compare them. You're trying to say like him and Flyer are both toxic in the same way? That's completely stupid, because they're completely two different people with different personalities, so you can't exactly make them seem like the same person.
When he stops the stream, right?
Just because one person is toxic doesn't mean he's Tyler 1. Right? Someone's toxic, he's toxic. He is an individual toxic person. He's not toxic because he's like Tyler 1. That's stupid.
He's just making us happy.
Even if he's a streamer.
By his stupid ass attitude that he has. Not like this when he stops the stream, right? He's just making us happy by his stupid ass attitude that he has on stream. okay? I sometimes love watching Tyler 1 as a streamer, but when it comes to League of Legends, when he's toxic, I really don't like this guy.
Okay, I respect that. That's your opinion. Who cares, right? It's your opinion, and if you don't like to watch him, don't watch him, right?
For an example,
Fair enough.
take Night Blue or I'm a Cutie Pie or any famous streamer that
You do realize though, Tyler does not play League of Legends anymore, and he's banned by Riot. So
is in the
I don't know why you're bringing Tyler 1 playing League right now.
first place of League of Legends community in Twitch, and tell me if he's toxic. Most of them are Night Blue.
I don't know why you start talking about Night Blue, Tyler, all that shit. We're talking about Flyerbek, and you're drifting off to some other shit that no one cares about.
As I said, Night Blue, I'm a Cutie Pie, Sneaky, Double Lift, blah blah blah. And you know, maybe they're getting salty.
This video is not getting to the point. It's really pissing me off.
Yeah,
The video is titled Why You Shouldn't Watch Flyerbek.
but they're not typing in our chat most of the time like this guy does. Yeah, it's normal to get salty, I get it. But typing in our chat,
Why are you comparing Flyer with other streamers? Why are you doing that? Just get to the point of why you shouldn't watch Flyerbek, which is the title of the stream.
just to make the enemy team salty or make them cute, it's not the way.
Who cares?
Go.
Who cares what he does? Why do you care so much about him?
Alright guys, I think he got mad
Okay.
right here, really mad, because we doved him, like
We doved him. We dived him. So first of all, your English is horrendous.
2 times already, something like that, 2 times maybe, I don't know, something like this. So
Something like this.
the
Okay.
stupid part is that this guy is saying we don't have a vision of him and we're stream sniping him. All 5 players in our team, including me, stream sniping. Now,
Who cares what he says?
to
Mute
begin
him.
with,
Mute him. Who cares what he says? Mute Flyerbek, and you won't have to put up with that. Who cares what he says? Play the game. Flyerbek, I don't agree with Flyerbek what he said here at all. I actually don't. I don't agree with that. Yes, he tends to be toxic, but why are you making a video fully dedicated to this? You're not really proving a point. You're not going to change the League of Legends community. You're not going to change the world because of what you're doing. This is not going to change anything.
to begin with, how can we not have vision of this guy when our Ivern is in their turret range and in their team Sona is fighting our Zed and Ivern at the same time? How do I not have vision of that? How? I don't know.
This video's taking
I
way
don't
too
know what
long
this guy has in
to get
his
to the
mind.
point.
And yeah, he afterwards,
This is really pissing me off because you're not getting to the point.
after he typed haha stream snipers,
Okay.
he
And?
muted everybody.
So, he muted everybody. What happened? So, he muted everybody. And?
But after like a few, like let's say 5 to 10 minutes, he unmuted everybody just because he wanted to read the chat again.
So,
Now,
why are you trying to like study everything about him? Why are you trying so hard to belittle him? I don't understand that. Why are you putting so much effort into this? Why does this matter to you? What's it gonna do? What is
I'm-
the purpose of this video?
not the one who makes the rules, right? But if you mute somebody, and in this case he muted
Okay.
everybody, he typed mute how. He muted them because he doesn't want to listen to them.
Okay,
He
move
doesn't want no
on.
drama, right?
Alright.
But why would you unmute someone after 10 minutes?
Oh my god, this guy is really obnoxious. He's not getting to the point. Why would he mute them and then unmute them 5 minutes after? No one fucking cares about this shit. Just move on. Give us
Just
more.
type-
Give us more detail.
Back or to see what they're typing. In fact, they're not typing anything useful. They're flaming each other. And he joins the flaming team. I don't know.
What do you don't know?
Alright guys.
I don't know. And then
So
fucking
here's the
okay.
interesting part.
So he says,
After-
I don't know. Pause, and then boom, instant to the next clip. That's just completely unprofessional. Right, where's the sense of professionalism here?
After he accuses that we're stream sniping, he puts a tryhard mode on his minimap. So if someone actually stream snipes, doesn't know where they're positioned.
So that's actually a valid method. A lot of streamers hide their minimap with Twitch emojis. And there's nothing wrong about that. If you feel like you're being stream sniped as a streamer, you can do that. And a lot of streamers also hide their Q when they're Q'd in champion select, just in case other people Q snipe him. I mean, that's not a bad thing. If he feels like he's suspecting you guys are stream sniping, which is not, you know, not impossible. That's definitely a possible thing. Someone could stream snipe him because he's well known, right?
Yes, right? Okay, so this is what is right now. What are you seeing is here I'm Alistair and they're attacking my tower, and I'm trying to go on Katarina, right? That's completely normal. All of it.
This title should not be called "Why You Shouldn't Watch Flyerbek."
Slow HP. He's running. He might have food. I don't know. I don't know if he has food or no. I'm not stream sniping, and as you can see in this bottom right corner, he doesn't. But I didn't know that, so I went on Kata, right? It's the best choice. And here our misfortune woods, and after the wood is gone, Katarina turns around and kills her, one-shots her, right? And after he dies, after this guy dies, I want you to see how fast this guy hits his enter button so he can type. Just watch. You see this? He instantly pressed that shit.
What the fuck? Who fucking cares how fast he presses it? Who cares about the stuff? Like, oh, he died? Oh, instantly gonna press enter and start typing. What the fuck is this? This makes no sense. This video is so stupid. Who cares how fast he presses enter? Who gives a shit about that? Alright, I have 128 words per minute. Alright, on Type Racer. I fucking got that record, right? It's you type fast and shit. So if I press enter and start typing, does that mean what does this prove? Right? If he pressed alt, he pressed shift enter. So
he just presses that enter button. After
now you fucking put a meme. That's
he dies immediately,
so cringe.
so he can type back. Okay, let's see what he types though.
That meme was so fucking cringe and did not need to be there.
He types,
Oh,
how
well.
does it feel getting destroyed that hard? Stream snipers targeting me 10 times, 5 men mid dive.
Like I said, again, I don't agree with what Flyerbek's saying here, but again, if he feels the need to block the minimap because he's suspecting stream snipers, he can absolutely do that if he feels the need to, if he feels like he's being ghosted. However, I still don't agree with what he's saying in the chat. He doesn't need to enter a conflict. Like I said, this title should not be called "Why You Shouldn't Watch Flyerbek." Again, this is so stupid. The title is the complete reason why you got so many dislikes, because it's fucking stupid. And you're putting so much effort into this to belittle him and to sound smart and make him like shove him under like he doesn't matter. It's so stupid. Like, the purpose of this video is already really, really stupid.
Still losing. And that is his words. That is word to word. I'm telling you. I'm gonna upload a picture after it. So that was the most interesting part, okay? But wait, that's not it. He mutes out again. And I typed, do you even have viewers? You're so toxic, alright? And I think that's the truth. But wait, check this out. You see this?
But wait, check this out. I found out something. I'm gonna suspect something. It's like you're fucking going full detective mode like you're trying to solve a crime or some shit. What the fuck are you on about? Calm the fuck down. But wait, I found this thing. It's so fucking awesome. Give me a fucking minute while I find it. Got full detective mode on this shit, man. I'm a fucking exposed Flyerbek. What on
Toxic.
earth
Look
is
at
this?
his stream. Look at his chat. The salt. Toxic as fuck.
Who cares what the chat says? Oh my god.
You see what I'm talking about?
What does chat have to do with the point of you're trying to make? Okay, chat responded, toxic as fuck, what a toxic kid. Okay, great. Still don't see the point. It's Twitch chat. And yes, Flyerbek is in the wrong because he is suspecting a ghost and he's making it a bigger deal. So I don't agree with Flyerbek in this situation. But the fact that you had to make a video of this to belittle him is the stupidity in this video. You're trying way too hard to make him seem like he's not a good streamer and you shouldn't watch him because he tilted here and threw a tantrum on stream. Okay.
This guy is really toxic. And instead of him apologizing to me, because I didn't said anything to him, I really didn't, and he's keep going. You flash dive me when you had no vision. He's still going.
I play with honor. I play with honor. Forget it, you are a kid. Just the way you talk is already so cringe and it pisses me off. The way you speak and though your delivery in this video is so damn cringe. You have no idea.
He's still going. And look at his chat again. Feels good to be toxic. What a toxic kid.
You called him a kid too. You called him a kid. That doesn't make you any better either. Bro, we already saw that. Why are you putting it up again? We already saw this. And we already saw the chat. Why are you showing the chat again? You literally just showed it. Oh my goodness.
Okay, in the end of this video clip, I typed...
I wonder how long it took you to make this video. I'm serious. You spent probably hours fucking going through his stream VOD to get all these clips of him being toxic.
In the end of the game, I'm sorry.
And no one gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck about this video because it doesn't prove anything.
GG.
And the title is stupid.
Like, good game. I played with honor. That's how I'm gonna tell you. I don't know about my team.
I played with
if
honor.
they stream sniped,
Fuck
but
is
I
this,
didn't.
Game of Thrones?
I just had to
I
type
fight
that
in the
in
name of
chat.
honor.
And you can
The
clearly
Starks of
see that in his
Winterfell.
stream.
Yes.
And the worst part is, he says, I'm glad you lost. Like, now listen.
No, listen. Listening.
You can say everything about the clips that I showed you before, that he was toxic, right? That he said stuff like, how does it feel getting destroyed and still losing after stream sniping, blah blah blah.
Okay,
But
blah
you
blah
can-
blah
and
again.
You
Fucking
can still
hell.
say that that's not toxic, he's just salty and whatever.
Oh my
But
goodness.
now the thing is,
The thing is, let me recalibrate my brain to think of what I'm going to say next. The thing is, like, you fucking just, oh my god, you stall this video so long. You stall it so hard, and you sound like you're so smart, and you're like going full detective mode on this shit. That's so triggering. That's what's triggering about this video, is how much effort you put into this. Like, you put your heart out to this video to try and belittle him. That's the sad part. That's actually the sad part in this video. You spent 15 minutes in this video. That easily took you a few hours to make this video.
you can't say he's not toxic now.
Including going all over his VODs and trying to find all the clips. That takes a lot of time as well.
Because I am giving him respect. I'm saying, you know, GG, good game. I respect that. You know, I
Calm
lost,
the fuck down.
but it's okay.
It's League of Legends.
You can't win
I
everything.
show the
I'm
respect.
typing
I
that.
fight with
GG,
honor.
I played with honor. That's what I'm gonna say.
I fight with honor.
And this guy says, I'm glad you lost. No, he could just say GG, right? He could say, yeah, good game. He can say something even like, yeah, we were better than you, right? But instead he types, I'm glad you lost. I don't see why a positive player will type that. I don't know.
My fucking... I don't see how a positive player would type that. So you're saying what? Flyerbek is not positive? Of course positive players wouldn't type that. Of course positive players wouldn't type what Flyerbek typed. Duh.
And guys,
the whole point not being
in
positive.
the very end of this game, he decided to report
I don't agree. Also,
everybody-
I don't agree with what Flyerbek's doing. He shouldn't report them. I mean, Flyerbek was being rude. Regardless, he was being rude. It's just your delivery in this video is stupid and proves nothing. That's all.
Everybody in our team.
I don't agree with what Flyerbek did. He should not have been. He shouldn't have
like
all chat.
The reasons he didn't really watch the reason. He just clicked randomly. He was not like clicking verbal abuse, cheating, or intonational feeding.
Flyerbek should not
he
have
was
done
just
that.
clicking so he can type something above, under. I mean, and
He should not have reported them.
us for.
This is the one thing
sniping.
This is the one thing.
For stream sniping. Alright, so I'm not gonna bitch around.
There's one part in that video. I absolutely do not agree with Flyerbek reporting all of them. Yes. That was bad. He should not have done that. Absolutely. He also shouldn't have all chatted. So yes, Flyerbek did a lot of flaws, but regardless of that, your video does not still yet prove anything, because everyone in League of Legends does stupid shit like this too, and they flame.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna say that
All
stream
type of
sniping
players.
is not a reportable thing. If you stream, just put something on your map so people don't
That's
stream snipe.
exactly what he did. You're saying, if you think you're being stream sniped, just put over the map. That's exactly what he did. That's precisely what he just did. And you had to point out that he put a tryhard emoji over the minimap. Yes, he did, because he suspected stream sniping, which he can fully be, suspected of, because he's a, he could suspect that because he's a streamer that's well known. He can do that. But he should not have been, he should not have all chatted and said that you guys are stream snipers. That's for one.
And you can't just report a player for stream sniping. Imagine if I'm
Yes,
playing
it is
against
not.
double,
Yes, it is not a reportable offense. Yes, you are correct on that.
and I look at his stream.
I'm not going to completely disagree with things, but your way of delivery is bad, and this video does not prove anything. Still,
I see where
it
the
has yet to prove anything.
people are, where the enemy players are, and the next day I get banned, and the reason is, yeah, you definitely stream snipe double lifted. Lau, you're bad. Congratulations, bro. You're bad. Nobody gives a fuck about your account. You
fuck are you
shouldn't have
talking about?
stream sniped, bro. This is against the rules of Riot Games. Yeah, he just.
Why are you trying to mock him and sound? That's just fucking so cringe and childish.
He goes ahead and just clicks report and just copies the text that he types. He types stream sniping, blah blah blah, and then hit report. Yeah, yeah. That's it.
That's it.
In conclusion, guys, I don't think this guy, this Katarina One Trick Pony, is worth watching.
That's so stupid. That is the stupidest fucking thing you've ever said in this whole video. Is not worth watching. Who are you to tell viewers who to watch and who not to watch? Who the fuck are you to say that? You cannot control people's minds. You can't control them, like, don't watch this guy, he's toxic. You can't do that. That doesn't work that way. Alright? You don't just say that. You just put out the information and that's it. Let the viewers decide what they should do. They shouldn't, look, oh, you shouldn't watch him. That's just,
You wanna learn
it's
something?
just silly.
I really don't know if he is that good with kata. I guess he is, because I made a research that I typed like best Katarina in Google, and it gets me to.
The only reason you made this video is because he's a streamer. That's the only reason. If he wasn't a streamer, you wouldn't have done that. But no, because he's a streamer and he has a huge fan base, oh, we should totally, do this video. But if he wasn't a streamer, you wouldn't do that. So you're literally, all these people that watch your video are actually viewers from Flyerbek. So these are all Flyerbek fans. So literally, you're just trying to pull viewers from him, in a sense, by titling it that way. And you're not getting any love for it at all.
Profile, it shows me some montages about him and stuff. So I don't think he's worth watching.
You shouldn't say that. You're not in control.
Anything, but just learning. Because first, he's toxic. He doesn't have a webcam.
You talk as if being toxic is a crime. Like, it's so cringe. It's so damn cringe.
Not that if webcam is needed.
People have always been toxic in League of Legends for years. Alright?
But I don't think
Always.
it's worth.
You can't fucking cure them
He's
all.
toxic. He doesn't have a webcam. He doesn't have respect either to his teammates.
He doesn't have a webcam. He has streamed countless times with webcam, but you wouldn't know that because you don't watch him. I respect that. You don't watch him, so you don't know if he used facecam before, but he has done that before. But also, that's not something you should point out. Like, oh, you should watch him because he doesn't have a webcam. That's stupid.
Or the enemy, which kind of makes him toxic again. What else? Yeah, I think that's it, guys. He doesn't use a microphone as well.
He does.
I mean,
He
if
has a
this
mic.
guy was positive
He has used it
and
sometimes,
he was friendly,
but you wouldn't know that.
I
Again.
would definitely watch this guy, because obviously he's a good kata player, right?
At least you respect
But
him for being
when
a good
he's so
cat.
toxic, I don't think his stream is worth watching. I don't even think
Shouldn't
this
say
worth
that.
the game.
You're not in
It's that
control of
toxic.
how
For me,
people
this guy
watch.
should be banned, like not permanently, because that doesn't.
Who the fuck
That
are
is
you?
not that.
Who the fuck are you? I think you should be banned. Who the fuck are you? Are you some fucking like? Are you the cops? Are you the police? You're gonna fucking like retail police? You're gonna try to get him banned? Like, oh, he shouldn't be banned, but he should be banned.
Big of a deal, trashed out.
You're gonna do that? You're gonna make that happen?
I think he should be suspended from the chat for at least, I don't know, 100 games or something.
You really just pulled that number out of your ass. He should be banned for I don't know, 100 games. Like, you just fucking pulled that out of your ass.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching this video clip, and yeah, peace guys.
Peace. Random bloopers. Are you fucking kidding me?
He accuses us of stream sniping. What the fuck am I talking, dude? What the fuck? Alright, in conclusion, guys.
That was the most forced blooper I have ever seen. Like, you revolve around the word cringe pretty hard. What the fuck was that? Why would you even put a blooper in there? You think people are gonna like suddenly fall in love with you because you made this video? So like, oh, I'm gonna put a joke in there. Like, that's so fucking forced. That blooper was, you totally just made that up as you were going. You totally made that up. What the fuck am I talking about? Well, what the fuck is this? This video has been great to watch. No, really. This guy deserves subscribers. Guys, go check him out. He has a great YouTube channel, and he knows what he's talking about, and he deserves love. Again, no, let's be serious here for a second. Let's be serious. Your motive behind the video is stupid. Your title is bad. Your points are stupid. Yes, he was toxic. Yes, he was in the wrong. I agree with the fact that he was in the wrong, but your delivery is bad. The way you deliver your sentences, the way you deliver this video is bad. You could have explained another way. Also, by making this video, you're not going to solve toxicity in League of Legends. You're not doing anything. Alright? It's cool that your motive is to be positive and to be a positive person, and you would only watch positive streamers. That's fine. You can watch whoever you want. You can watch positive streamers. That's up to you. You can watch who you want. You don't have to make a video explaining why Flyerbek is a bad streamer and why you shouldn't watch him. That really just serves no one. It's a waste of time. You wasted your time, and you got hate because your delivery was bad. Your video description was bad as well. You shouldn't title why you shouldn't watch him because you're not in control of viewers and who they should watch. I've known Flyerbek for years. I'm also a moderator in his Twitch chat. But even I, as a moderator, I don't agree with things he says in the chat. Like in this video, I do not agree with what he said in all chat. Absolutely. I think what he should have done is just cover the face cam and that's it. Move on. He can mute them if he wants. He can you said like, oh, he muted. He can mute them if he wants. So he muted. It's an option in the game to mute. And he suspected that you guys were stream sniping. So I see nothing wrong about that. So he didn't act well in that, but you're not, this video is not helping either. Like, this video is actually pretty damn cringe. So you really served nothing. You did nothing with this video. What have you achieved? Tell me what you've achieved. What was the point of this video? What is the point of all this stupidity and stupid drama for no reason? Like, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Big heart, big kiss, and I will see y'all on the rift. Peace out.